Previously on Tales of Arise, Zephyr was captured by a snake eye, so the party has to go to Cysloden to rescue him. Additionally, Rinwell revealed that she's one of the few Dahnan mages remaining. Along the way, the party defeated a powerful wolf boss by repeatedly dislocating its shoulders. Afterwards, they witnessed a sinister swordsman slaughtering a bunch of Zoogles. Looks like we finally got a real conversation with Rinwell here.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hoodle, come here, sweetie. Woo! Good boy.
What are you doing?
It's flying practice. Hoodle doesn't really like to leave my side, but if I don't make him spread those wings every now and then, they'll start to weaken. It's important he practices. Also, I'm pretty sure he put on some extra weight. Ooh.
Probably because everyone keeps sneaking him snacks when you're not looking.
I knew it! I thought there was something fishy going on. Oh, it's really not good for birds to be overweight, you know?
Oh, really? I'm sorry, Rinwell.
You were feeding him too? You haven't been giving him anything he can't eat, have you?
I'm pretty sure everything I've given him has been okay. Just to be sure, though, why don't you tell me what he can't eat?
Huh? Yeah.
Is something the matter?
No, not at all. It's just, for a really long time, Hoodle was the only friend I had. So on the one hand, it makes me really happy to see everyone be so accepting. But on the other, it's a bit of an adjustment sharing him, you know?
Every one of us can see that he's like family to you. I can promise no one's trying to ignore your feelings or anything.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. I'll talk to the others about it later.
Now closer to Rinwell.
Let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
That wasn't there before, that conversation. Maybe because I thought I did some off-screen grinding, it somehow increased some kind of hidden value? I'm not sure.
I think he's saying something's over there.
The Owl Forest. Grab the sweet. Who to?
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on? What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zoogle? No, an owl?
Hoodle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
Approach the large owl. Anything I can grab here in terms of resources? Midnight battle garb. Dahnan clothing dyed pitch black top to bottom, blending in perfectly with the darkness for late night excursions.
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
This one isn't just bigger than Hoodle, though. Something about it seems almost regal. Don't you think?
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Is this some kind of owl sanctuary?
It's such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
That's... well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hootle! How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip, if that's okay.
It's fine with me. We'll find as many as we can.
Thank you. Oh.
Rinwell?
It's nothing. Don't mind me. Ready to move on?
Skill panel. Birdie Bestie. Increase maximum AG, good. She definitely needed that. Owl energy. Huh. We'll get one of those. Owl Forest. Owls you find will gather in the Owl Forest. There's an Owl King and Owl Queen in this forest, and you can talk to that king to get rewards based on the number of owls you've located. Discover a few owls. Examine. The rest would make a good owl perch. Huh? They have so much loot here. Yeah, I think we've actually seen these two before. I'm not sure about this one. I think yeah, some of them have glasses. Perch seems to be full. Does that mean we found all the red owls? Fast travel point added? Okay, good. Hoo hoo. Oh, he's doing the scene again? Did I get anything new? Apple gel, okay. Life bottle, orange gel, panacea, noble blossom, noble crimson. I guess he's moved back to a normal talk bubble now that I don't have any other pending owls. Okay, it turns out to get the DLC title, I just have to open all the required DLC and then go into the skill panel. With that, I just get an art for free. But everything else here is pretty expensive, so I should probably just not spend anything on those. Until I'm sure I need it. Yes, Howling Azure Storm. But it costs 2 AG. Let's see how the... what about the other DLCs for him? Okay, so School Life Mail. Then we go in the skill panel. Straight-laced Schoolboy. Now I get Plasma Shock, a lightning type attack. Kicks an enemy into the air before shoving them back down and striking them with lightning. But if it shoves them back down, then isn't it going to force you to land at the same time? That's kind of weird. Very strange art. Though this one actually seems pretty useful if you're going for a lot of battles in a row. Yeah, actually, this title is actually pretty good for getting your boost gauge. Okay, Warring States. Let's see. Orochi's Gale Force Fury. Another expensive one. It's gonna be tough to actually use in a combo until I get more AG, of course. Wait, what about the girls? They also have new titles. Well, what if I try to unlock multiple titles at once? Will the game just glitch out and blow up on me? Scarlet Battle Maiden? Seaside Queen? And Ray. Alright. Renwald Dark Crow Demon. Arrow's Squall. And Divine Shriek. Alright, that gives us a bit more elemental variety, I guess.
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes, and your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double crossing.
It does, but it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents.
Oh, a fishing spot that I cannot use yet. I can grab this ore. Make more Alexandrites if needed. Alright, got my lettuce, but going to the front door would probably have some kind of event telling us to turn back, right? I'm just gonna test the waters.
Wait, there are way too many Snake Eyes up ahead.
Apart.
Wheat.
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, a Zoogle took a bite out of 2 of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Shionne. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the 2 of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
Past trouble point added? Okay, good. That means once I'm done collecting stuff, I can just instantly teleport to this little exit here. Apples.
Because I certainly won't run away.
Alright, more ores. Orange, actually... Wow, this is the first time I've actually been maxed on orange shells, huh? Well, fine, let's use the one up right now. These are supposed to be super expensive, so actually using one up right now is kind of awkward. But it's the only way to claim this one without wasting it. Sage. Blazing sword. Cut down this wall. Grit emblem. Salmon obtained. Wolf tail obtained. Salmon.
I'm right behind you, Shionne.
More wheat to fill Shionne's belly. That's a big ore. But I didn't get much from it, dang it. Oh, that's a big one. Nice. Salmon?
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Cysloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden.
This is a secret route that leads directly from the Nevira Snowplains to inside Cysloden. It's an underground passage that even the Snake Eyes forgot about. There's a loud echo in there, so try not to make too much noise. Milk? Already accusing each other of random stuff.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Welcome to Cysloden. You should hurry on in before anyone notices you. Also, watch out what you say around people or you'll quickly regret it. This leads back to the passage.
So this is Cysloden, capital city of Cyslodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We're basically walking into a Zoogl's den here.
Don't worry, you're not being watched. Get going. Remember, keep your eyes straight and don't talk to anybody. And don't stop for anything along the way. No side quests at all. Got it? Excuse me, sir. I'd like to report someone for talking badly about his lordship. Tell me more. Depending on what you heard, there might be a reward in it for you. I wonder where my brother goes when he leaves. He says he found a good job somewhere, but he won't tell me where. Did he become a Snake Eyes? Won't you please consider making it just a little cheaper? I can't quite afford it at that price. You know the rules, ma'am. I can't change my words or lower my prices no matter how much you try to haggle me. Not even I can afford to eat it either. The authorities always make off with my earnings. I'm struggling just like you are.
There are shops here?
On a permit basis. As long as people don't get reported on and sent to work the floodlights, economic activity is allowed here.
All this talk about reports and permits. This place really is different from Calaglia.
If you've got no business here, then stay away. We put a quick travel point right near this market area. The taxes are so high I can't afford to do business. I've got to sell enough to make ends meet. Hey, don't. Business permits would be the least of your worries if you wound up dead. You never know where a Snake Eyes henchman might be lurking. I better get back to work now. Wouldn't want to get in trouble for taking too long. That's fair. You can't be too careful. You never know who might try to report you. Hey you know anything about any insurgents? Because I heard you're quite informed about what goes on around here. I don't know anything at all, honest. If I did, I'd report it right away like any good citizen. I hope for your sake you mean that, because if one of us catches you doing anything funny, you'll be arrested on criminal conspiracy. Sunglasses.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Since we have a quick travel point, that might be a good idea, actually. Apparently we hit another threshold for the owls. Scarlet inherited coat. Blue inherited coat.
Look! It's all the owls we found. I guess this was their way of thanking us for finding them.
It looks like they're grouping up by color. Is that a thing?
Actually, the color of Dahnan owls' feathers is based on their maturity and their astral energy element. So maybe they stick to certain groups even if they all belong to the same kingdom.
Then I guess that means we can tell just how many owls we found in each domain.
They seem to be saying something.
Maybe they're thanking us for finding their buddies. Then again, maybe they're telling us that we have more owls to find.
I think the Queen is protesting that they shouldn't put undue pressure on us.
Maybe he's arguing back that we're the only ones they can actually turn to?
Right. Which is why the Queen is worried about sowing any ill will with us.
We'll do our best, so don't worry, I think.
Can you understand them?
Of course not, I'm just inferring. For some reason, when I hear them talk, that's just what I imagine them saying.
Oh, well, I think you're pretty close to the mark at least.
Well, don't worry about it. We're not breaking our backs over this. I think that was a thank you.
Seems like it. From both of them.
Hoodle seems happy with this. Isn't that nice, Rinwell?
Huh? Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Look at those sweet sisters carrying on the family business even after Rafar has been hauled off. Who wants some bread? Nice hot bread fresh from the oven. I know it looks a little unique, but I promise it's really tasty. Ah. I'm not slacking off, I swear. I'll get back to work, okay? Is that the only path left for me? I saw someone suspicious at the back alley market. Can we stop turning people in, please? And then what? We're orphans. It's not like we've got any other ways of making money. We're just creating more orphans.
Rinwell!
Regan!
Shh! It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but... if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renan in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust is in about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here, to help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
It's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
Silver Sword title. Okay, good. We need that max AG so she can just cast spells consecutively. Gale Force and Placid Pool. Wait, these are not spells. Huh. Oh, these look really good. Shame I can't farm enough SP no matter what I do.
let's head into town and see what the fuss is. Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so was it the Snake Eyes who...
No, it wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
There's an inn here. We're starting to run low on food. I better get in touch with the supply team so I can find more. I never expected to see your crew running with a Renan, I must admit. To be honest, I'm not sure I'm comfortable with it. You might say she's on the same side as us, but you can't trust them. Just can't trust them. If Rinwell brought you here, that means you guys can be trusted. Consider yourselves honorary Silver Swords. Feel free to use this place however you like. If you're looking to pick up some intel, I suggest you visit the Central Plaza. You won't be able to just talk openly to whoever you like there, but you should at least hear some of the rumors going around. Plus, it's a good opportunity for you all to get to know Cysloden and see where things are at with it for yourselves. Oh, Dahna, what's that smell? It's coming from you. When's the last time you had a bath, buddy? Hey, lay off, would ya? I don't smell that bad. Is that how you talk to someone who spends their days walking through the sewers, hauling in what we need just to keep this joint running? Great work gathering all that intel. I know how risky it is for you to get all that, but your information is always a huge help. The Snake Eyes haven't caught you sneaking around for us, have they? No, they're not aware of what I've been up to. At least I don't think they are. I couldn't tell you why, but sometimes I can't shake the feeling they might actually be onto me and just want me to think they haven't caught me. If your feelings are hurt, I recommend staying here so you can rest up and heal. Be careful when you're walking around outside. Any bleeding you suffer could mean a fatal loss of body heat. I I look just like a snake guy, right? Now I can pass as one of them, and they'll be none the wiser. Of course, if they catch me, that's it for me. But high risk, high reward, you know? Anyone who's an enemy to Lord Ganabelt and the Snake Eyes is a friend to me. Whatever you need, I'm happy to sell it. I don't see anything new. Make sure you use it wisely. I had to cross treacherous bridges to get my hands on all of these wares. Do they really expect us to trust that bright-eyed woman? If she's working for the authorities, there's no telling what will happen to us. It's not our call. Medic's the one who let her in, so like it or not, she stays. What the hell is Medic thinking? Letting a bright-eyed like her join up with us? Hell if I know. I've lost count of how many good guys we've lost to her kind. Same goes for a guy with her from Calaglia. Just how naive is he to... Oh crap. Is something wrong? Yeah, you could say that. You know the hidden passage that connects Cysloden to the outside world? Well, on my way back, I spilled some food outside the entrance. The smell of it attracted Zugals, and now it's too dangerous to cross through that path. No, not much point in talking to Bregan about it either. Everyone in the Silver Swords is too busy. We'll handle it.
Hey.
That sounds like a big problem. That perhaps the only way into and out of town at this point, right? Have the Zugals gotten into the pathway itself? Not yet, thankfully. They've just been hanging around the entrance. Why, are you thinking of helping? I know, it's a lot to ask right now, but...
Right.
It's fine, we'll take care of it. It's not something we can afford to ignore. Thank you, I really owe you all big time. Just be careful, there are a lot of Zugals crawling around out there. Got it. A specific mob, maybe? Roper, Berserker, Ice Wolf. Okay. Right there.
We've reached our destination.
Wait, that's a lot of enemy mobs we have to take on.
That looks like the Zugal we were told about.
Get him! Okay, actually let's swap Sword Rain Alpha for Severing Wind.
Opponent like this should be easy.
No escape! Annihilation! Lightning Orb!
Searing Gale!
Lightning Condemn! Power of water! Thunder! Whatever you do, do it! Stay away from the spores!
Severing Wind!
You got company!
Searing
Here's
Gale!
a healing art! First
It's
aid!
over!
Lightning
Here I come!
Orb!
You're
I'm on a
finished!
roll!
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Alright, one mob down.
There's the Zugal we were asked to handle.
Get lost!
You're mine! You're finished! Damn it!
Have this! Lightning Orb! Raging Cascade!
Take this! You're finished!
Aqua!
Try
Stand
this!
Air
Infernal
Here,
Torrent!
let me help! First
You're
aid!
mine! I'm not done!
Okay, last but not least, the Berserkers. Shit.
Gotta break through! Mirage!
Distance! Here, let me help!
Here I come!
They're surrounded!
It's over! It's over!
There! Help! Mega Ray!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Vanquish darkness! Searing flame! Reload!
You picked the wrong fight!
Here's a
Take
healing
this!
art! Divine Grenade!
I owe you one! Try this! Infernal
None shall
Torrent!
escape my
My
judgment!
turn! Mirage!
Raging Cascade!
Strut!
Ray!
Try harder!
In here!
Now! Stardust!
This way! Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Laser Spear! Here's evil! Whoa! Hey! Freeze Laser!
This
I
one's
never
all mine!
miss!
Here I come!
Thunderblade!
You're finished!
Sweet dreams! Here, let me help!
Stardust!
Do it!
Your power.
Mirage!
I'm not trying to be
here I
dramatic
go.
with it.
Okay. Report back to client.
Yeah!
Oh, it's you all again. How'd it go? Are Zugul's gone now? Yeah, we more or less cleared them out. You should be able to use that path again, no problem now.
Gotcha!
Great, that's a load off my back. Thanks for taking care of that. You're a good guy. I'm going to go check it out then. Safe travels, everyone. Hate not knowing where the snake eyes might be. Wait, who said that? Don't say that too loudly. You never know who might be watching you. Why is it not voiced? You know what they say, the nail that sticks out gets hammered down.
So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Dahnans accused of dissent against Cyslodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Damn, you can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other Dahnans too. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live. At the very least, we should probably go someplace where there aren't so many. Shionne!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
I don't know if it's a Renan thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.
Oh, we'll kill him to give us a little time off once in a while. I've been working all day in, day out without even a break. She don't say anything crazy, man. Do you want to get put in the floodlights? Can I help you? I'm just working here.
Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and night. That's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the snake eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed.
Is taking in embedded weaklings good for business? Most of them just run errands, but there's a few gems among them. Sometimes you get kids with real talent. Taking them in makes our job easier. Fast travel point. Apple gel. I got a tip you're playing a revolt. But that's crazy, there must be some mistake. It's the floodlights for you, come along now. Where are you looking at? Do you want to be on floodlights too? This gate's on lockdown. Come any closer and you're under arrest. Walk outside and people give you the hairy eyeball. Stay indoors and they suspect you. Damn if you do, damn if you don't, huh? There's no use for praying over it. Someone will find an excuse to report you no matter what you do. Everybody's so quick to stab each other in the back for a day's pittance. I'm sick of it all. Hey, here an outsider's gotten in. Let's submit a tip and get the payoff before anybody else can beat us to the punch.
Hey!
You there, miss. Guess what is it? I received reports of you wandering beyond your living quarters in the work area. What do you have to say for yourself? This doesn't look good, Alphen. You're not conspiring with any rebels, are you? What? Perish the thought. I have young children to look after. Kids whose parents were sent to work floodlights. That's so. Well, I've heard it all before, lady. I'm saying the floodlights were going out of bounds without permission. You can tell those parents how their kids are when you get there.
No.
No, please. Who's going to take care of them if I'm not around to help them? Not my problem. Nobody asked you to take them in to begin with. Come with me. That's how you get shipped off. It doesn't take much. This is insane. Here's a reward. If you find someone else suspicious, be sure to report them too. Right, of course. Thank you very much.
Hey.
Do you know what we just did? Huh? Alpha, no. That woman you turned in was looking after kids who had no parents. So, what's it to me?
Why, you... Huh?
My parents got sent to the floodlights too, you know? They came back in a sorry state. They can't work and put food on the table, so I've got to do what I can to make ends meet. Doesn't mean you can simply...
Why, you...
Then you feed us. Come on, get us some food. I'm waiting, damn it. God, I shouldn't have yelled like that. Alphin.
Sorry.
I'm sorry about that, Renwell. Let's get out of here. We have a realm to save. And Zephyr. Sis, why did Mommy and Daddy get taken away? Did they do something bad? No, they didn't. Mommy and Daddy did nothing wrong. Remember that. Whoa, I almost fell off there. Apple gel. I don't think I've seen that person around here before. Me neither, very suspicious. We better report them. Look at this guy, he's cowering in fear. Is the cold the only reason you're shaking? Well, please have mercy, I've done nothing. I might feel more charitable if you point me in the direction of someone up to no good. You can tell me all about it at HQ. You don't want me to ship you off to the floodlights, do you?
A spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Renan, and light astral energy on Dahna. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Light Master core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago, but apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you?
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renan woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renans, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you— What the— Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me—
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father, but what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight, but he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us, please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Menik. He should be able to sneak us in.
Sounds good to me. Let's have a chat with him. So, I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renans use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renans cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dahna, and darkness is only in Renan.
Ah, alright, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned to it?
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Sure thing.
Ellipses.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can...
Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded!
Damn! I knew we shouldn't have trusted!
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Mennick. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Rinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already.
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Dahnan sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
You sure it's as secret as you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Mennick and the others when they follow. Let's go. Enemies show up the moment we do. Are we the reason for it?
We can puzzle over it later. We gotta run.
Not good, but at least we have the inn and merchant facility, even if we're locked into this area. Yeah, we're locked in.
As if it wasn't weird enough getting into the city through that hole. Why are there so many passages like this around Cysloden? And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes use them to get around without being detected either.
Yeah, they don't look like ruins. Do you have any idea, Rinwell?
These passages are sewers. They're underground so the water doesn't freeze, but they're not really unusual in big cities like this one.
Really?
Is there nothing like these back in Calaglia?
Not as far as I know. In Calaglia, anything they wanted to get rid of, like waste or garbage, was simply burned. Including the bodies of dead slaves. I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe it was another way of getting astral energy out of them. Sorry, that took a dark turn, didn't it?
Yeah, I should probably save in a separate slot here. Maybe cook up another batch of porridge. Good thing I can buy more wheat here. Thanks for tuning in to this Let's Play of Tales of Arise. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit the bell icon.